Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome to another buzzing walkabout, and as promised, I'm out of an evening. I thought I'd come down onto Beach Road. We're going to walk up towards the Tahitian Queen, up towards the Pattaya Beer Garden. We'll leg it up along Walking Street, I think, if we get that far. It's just really to show you what's going on of an evening. I will later on, probably next week, I'll probably go through Soi Buakhao area and over that way because, to be fair, I've done a few daytime walks through that area, so we'll leave that one until last. So we're going to hit this area, probably up 13.2, all around there, just see what's going on. I'm consciously not going to be putting the camera inside the bars, particularly the girly bars, so we'll keep that out of reach. But other than that, we'll just have a wander around and see what's going on. I'll tell you what, there was two fitties just walked up Beach Road a minute ago. My Lord. But unfortunately, I've got to take one for the team. I've got to do what we said we'd do our walks, and I'll have to let them two go. Hopefully they'll be in insomnia later. Don't know. Right, let's spin the camera around and let's have a look and see what's going on tonight. And without further ado, let's put my my bib on, and we're going to head across the road. There's not a lot going on the actual beachside beach road, to be fair. So let's just have a look down there and get through here. So yeah, there's not many girls on. You remember the old days of Beach Road being full up of girls stood there asking you where you're going and all the rest of it, and they would say their famous words of "Bye doy," which means I want to go with you. So there's not many there, to be honest, and I think that's going to be pretty much the norm now. I think with all the changes we've gone through, I think with all the things that have been happening, I would imagine that they will take this opportunity while they can right now to stop that from continuing, because particularly if they want to make it a family-friendly destination. I know you're laughing now, and I'm kind of chuckling to myself when I say it, but if they are going to try and make this area, not the whole city, but this area, particularly family-friendly, then the last thing you want is to be walking down the road and then you know, your little lad says, "Dad, why is that one doing what she's doing?" And this is the famous Tahitian Queen. Hello, sweetheart. Do you want to say hello? I'm filming. Okay. Hello. There you go, sweetheart. What's your name, darling? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? New. Oh, okay. We're outside the famous Tahitian Queen. This is like a famous place. Been here a long time. And the good news is it's open again. It's reopened. And you may or may not be aware, but they had a situation where they were going to shut forever. And I think they raised in excess of $25,000 US. And as you can see, the effect of that is they're back open. All right, so we're going to head up towards Walking Street. Do you know what? I don't think we'll get to Walking Street in this video. I might have to do another video. Not quite sure, but yeah, like I say, across the road there, you know, there are very few, if any, freelancers out there. Most of them at the moment tend to be going into Walking Street. They tend to be hitting up the clubs. And what we'll do is we'll actually, well, no, we're up by the hot brewery. Let's have a look up here. It's weird, isn't it, at the night time? Like in the daytime, there's a lot, I think, from what we're doing right now, there seems to be a lot more vibe, a lot more energy. Whereas at the moment, things are not quite energetic, are they? Let's be honest. And we're coming up now to Hooters. Who's a Hooters fan? Do you go into Hooters? Is this your place where you come? And if you do, you know, do you enjoy yourself? What's it all about? Obviously, it's a famous brand, so you know, and we know what they're famous for. There you go. We are open, and there's not many people in there, to be honest. There's probably about 15 guys in there, I reckon, maybe something like that. And of course, there's this place here. Now I am going to go in. I'm purposely making a conscious effort to get in front of these people. I want to go and see the manager or the owner of this place here. It's called Hops. Gets a really good review. Lots of people talk about it. So I'll tell you what we'll do actually. Let's have a wander up here. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? What are you making? Oh, look here. Look, do you want your sausages? There you go. Look at those prime porky walkies. Nice. And there's the dried squid. That's the dried squid we're on about. And what they do is they heat it up and you eat it. It stinks to high hell, but it's really nice. So let's have a walk up here. As I say, this is the Hops. And from what I gather, I haven't actually been in there, to be totally truthful, but from what I gather, it's a really good place. Guys, if you have been in there, what's it like? Drop a comment, let me know. I do intend to go and see the owner or the manager, whoever I can get in contact with, and hopefully perhaps we can do an interview and get them on the channel. In this area here, it's not really this end of the town, oh sorry, this end of the street, notorious for many bars, but as you can see coming up here, there are a few more open. But like I was saying, the other day when I walked around in the daytime, there were so many people out, it was quite a good vibe, whereas at the moment, from what we're looking at now, it doesn't seem that electrifying. I have to say though, having said that, we are in a different area. If you go over to LK Metro and Soi Buakhao, Soi Boomerang, that area is busy, but I didn't want to do that simply because it's been covered by me quite a few times already. All right, so we're going up here now, past the Crazy Bar, Boomerang, the jungle. I've not been in the jungle before, that was pretty lively. I won't put the camera in there because they're busy dancing. There's a live band in there, hello. All right, the rabbit hole, that's open, that's good. And again here, more food here. Look at that. Fancy some of that? Alloy, mate. Alloy, Mark. Okay, so that's dried meat. And what they do is they mix it up with lettuce and stuff like that and chop it all up. And so we got, what's it, so nice. Got the Scandic Apartments. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, you know, over in the Soi Buakhao area, it is busy. She's not even looking where she's going. Did you run me over then, bless her? Oh well. If she'd have run my foot over, I'd have impersonated Jimmy. All right, we've got this place here called the Bistro. I'm not quite sure, it looks like a wine lounge. Wine and cheese bistro, that looks good. In fact, there's a menu. Let's have a look at this menu. There we go, let's have a look at this. Oh, that looks nice. Lots of different sandwiches, salads, Caesar salad, tuna salad. Looking good. And there's a gentleman sat next to me thinking, what the hell is this guy doing? He's looking at me wondering, what am I doing? There you go, little different steaks. Grilled Australian black Angus beef tenderloin with a side dish, 1,080 baht. That looks pretty damn good, to be fair. All right, let's continue on our walks. That guy was stood there looking at me and say, is he talking to that thing in his hand? I'm like, yes, I am. That's my camera. All right, so you got the Swan Pub on the right here. There's a few people in there. It's busy. It's good. We've got Tux Sports Bar, big screens, TVs, rooms, and food. Not so many people in there, unfortunately. No, that one's pretty empty. Okay, so we're coming up now to the second road area, and what we'll do is we'll spin a right. We'll walk along and we'll head back down. Like I say, I'm going to go over to Walking Street. I'm going to get myself over there relatively soon, and that's a shame. Look at this, it is no longer. Wow, that surprises me. All right, so right across the road there, that is the Avenue Mall, and go in there, and at the top there, see up there, that's where the Robin Hood is. So if you're not sure where the Robin Hood is, that's where it is, in the avenue there. Go upstairs. Very, very good food. Max is a very, very talented chef, and the food in there is very, very consistent. It's very good. So yeah, go have a look. All right, so let's just keep walking now. So we're just going past the Bodega Bar. You know, back in the day, you know, I won't show you too far, but look here, look, see? Look at that. Back in the day, that was rammed. Used to be a brilliant place to sit there and have a few beers. All right, okay, let's head back down. Whew. Tell you what, even though it's, let me just move the mic. That's better. Yeah, even though it's late in the evening, still very, very warm. So down here we've got the best massage, the Miami Agogo. That's definitely a goner. That's all locked up with nowhere to go. And we'll go head down here. Let's see what's going on. We've got the whole bar, the little whole bar. Got the restaurant rooms. We've got the pump station. Now, pump station, that's a very popular. I think they had about 4 or 5 of those back in the day, 4 or 5 pump stations. I don't know how many are in existence now. I think maybe 1 or 2. Not entirely sure if I'm being truthful. And of course over here, oh, nearly fell down. Over there on the right hand side, I won't put the camera in there, but that's the Veterans Bar. That's Rob, lovely guy. Go in and say hello to him. He's a really good guy. If you're ex-forces, that's an ideal location for you. Pop in, go and say hello. Okay. Do you know, I'm walking around now thinking, damn, there's not much going on around this little area. But like I say, you know, don't. For those of you that keep saying it's done, it's dusted, it's over, you're flogging a dead horse, all the rest of it. I know right now. Hello, darling. Welcome, Sawadee Khab. Would you like to say hello? Yeah. Okay. Oh, they want to say hello. So we're at the No Idea Bar. The No Idea Bar. Hello, darling. How are you? What's your name, sweetheart? Kukai.
Yes.
Oh, nice. And where are you from? Where are you from?
Thailand.
Well, I know you're from Thailand. Well, Isan, whereabouts in Isan?
Secret.
Oh, okay. Are you Dan Quian? Yeah. Hello, darling. What's your name?
Fon.
Fon? As in Fon Tok, as in rain? Fon?
Yeah.
Oh, where are you from, Fon?
Khon Kaen.
Khon Kaen. Oh, Khon Kaen's lovely. I like Khon Kaen, Udon Thani. Oh, brilliant. And your name, sweetheart?
Jen.
Jane. Are you the boss?
No.
You're not the boss. Oh, okay. And where are you from?
Isan.
From Isan. Whereabouts?
Kalasin.
Galasin. Oh, I know Galasin. I used to live in Somdet.
Oh, Somdet.
Yeah, you got Galasin. Keep going up Somdet by the mountain. Yeah. Yeah, well, have a lovely day, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye now. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a nice time. So, she's from Galasin. And I told you guys before about I got mugged off. Yes, I have also been a victim. And we had a house up in Somdet. And I stayed in Somdet for about 2 years when we built the house. And unfortunately, the house is still there, but I'm not, guys. And yes, there's no hiding the fact that. Oh, actually, I need to show you this one. There you go. Look, that's Manny Rat Services. Going there, brilliant. Been here a long time. Very, very thorough service. But yeah, going back to my place in Somdet near Galasin. Galasin's a nice city. It's not really an entertainment zone like Udon Thani and Khon Kaen. It's not really got much going on in that side of things. But nevertheless, it's a lovely place. And as I say, I stayed in, further, just a bit further north, and in Somdet. I stayed there and built a house, a big restaurant, 2 small restaurants, a car, 2 motorbikes, and I'm stood in more clothes than what I walked away with when that went tits up. So guys, you know, when I say to you about, you know, certain things, trust me, I've been there, done it. Sadly, I've got the t-shirt, and it's not a t-shirt that you want to be wearing, but unfortunately, it is what it is. That's what happened. Oh, here you go. Look at this. Look, this is the pie lady. Look at those pies. Look at them. Beautiful. Hello, darling. She rides around every night for hour upon hour, bless her. Great pies. And yes, I've got that t-shirt as well. That's why I'm fat. All right, so let's go. Hello. Let's go over to. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's keep walking up this bit. Like I say, over on the beach side over there, you can't see it really. But over there, there are just hardly any, if any freelancers at all. And normally that would be rammed. And I'm guessing in time, it will come back. Oh, hello. Oh, look at this. There you go. Some novel, there's a tricycle there. Oh, that car, just go and have a look. Oh, and these look pretty funky. Look at that. Ha. Oh, look at that bad boy. Brilliant. Trike. And, well, you wouldn't get much of that delivery van, would you? That's a tiny little thing. And of course, who remembers the good old pay phones? Now, you're showing your age if you remember that you used to go and have to get your coins, put your 10 pence in to get your calls going in the red boxes. Nowadays, I mean, apart from Dave, do you remember Dave? He came on the live stream with his telephone. I mean, he's actually probably the only guy I know that's got a mobile phone that's older than the telephone boxes. But yeah, we used to have to make phone calls and put coins in back in the day. That's how it used to be. All right, so we're coming up now to the Royal Garden Plaza. And there you go, look, all these different names. If you want to get yourself a name band, maybe I should get some of these with buzzing on. I mean, look at some of these, look. Read some of that. You read them? There you go, look at this. Brilliant. Oh, here, look. Oh, my Lord. Really? Oh, there's one for me, look, right in the middle. Brilliant. And there's one there for Jimmy. Where are we looking? Oh my good Lord, really? What's that about me? Yeah, I know what that says. I can read all them. God dear, really? People buy them? Do you want to say hello? You want to say hello? Say hello? Yeah, this gentleman here, he's the guy, and he makes all of these that he's just been shown in.
I make order.
Oh, you make it? Oh, okay. Oh, brilliant. How much are they?
This 120 baht.
120 baht. Fantastic, my friend.
It make name 150.
All right, brilliant.
Special
Brilliant.
name.
All right, well, you have a great evening. Thank you very much indeed, my friend. Take care now. Take care. What we're selling here. Okay, yeah, there's your. If you're feeling in an energetic mood and you want to dish out a few good items. All right, so we are at the Royal Garden Plaza, one of my favourite places. I can't wait for them to open the rooftop bar. I pray that they will. There's no signs of them opening it as yet as we speak, but it really is brilliant. And if you haven't been and they do reopen it, get yourself up there, guys. Honestly, I promise you, it's right at the very top there. See at the top there? And they used to have a big food court, really, really big food court. And you could go up there, get all your food, have your beers, and sit on the veranda and overlook the sea. So you'll be overlooking that out there. And obviously during the day, absolutely beautiful view, fantastic. And incidentally, look who's in town. There you go. That's the Taco Bell. And I know that's a very, very popular place, Taco Bell. So there you go. Now you know where it is. And inside, there's another thing here which is a bit of fun. If you find yourself some new company for the day or for the evening, and you want to have a bit of a laugh, go into here, Ripley's, believe it or not. The one thing that I found over the years of being here, the one thing I have found is that the Thai girls, once they get over their fear factor and they're like, oh, what are we doing? When they actually get into it and they have a crack, my lord, they have a right laugh. And you take them in there, trust me, you'll have a great time. Really, really good time. But I tell you, I can't believe there is just literally zero freelancers over there. Look, none. And we're not a million miles away from the Walking Street entrance. So, yeah. But anyway, it is what it is. I'd rather have some open than none open. And now we were talking about this a lot in detail, and we won't keep flogging it to death because let's be honest, we've discussed this so many times now. But with the relaxation of the rules and the potential to get you guys over here now increasing, hopefully, fingers crossed, things will improve. And I did actually speak to the Pattaya Beer Garden owner a couple of days back, and he's told me that they are going to reopen. They are going to reopen, and it'll be roughly about the 18th, 19th of this month. They're going to actually open the Pattaya Beer Garden, which if they do that, fantastic. And those of you that have been will remember the beer coasters, and those of you that have not been, come over, get in there, check it out, and trust me, you will see what we're talking about with the beer coasters. And I'll tell you what I have noticed lately, there seems to be a lot more wine shops. It's noticeable now. You know, in the past, you know, it was very difficult to find a decent wine. There wasn't really that many places that you could go to get a decent bottle of wine, in all honesty. And right now there just seems to be shop after shop after shop of wine, pure wine sellers, which is great if you like wine. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not a wine person, but then you probably knew that anyway. But you know, I know a lot of you do enjoy a glass of wine, and some of the wines, I mean, some of them are so expensive. Oh, not just here either. You know, you go back to the UK. I mean, let's be honest, right? Champagne, what is that all about? If ever there's a drink that is purely and only designed to float your ego, it's got to be champagne, isn't it? It has to be. It's like fizzy water, costs you an arm and a leg, tastes like, oh, I won't say what it tastes like, but it ain't for me. And I don't know, people rave about it. And I'm like, really? I don't know, guys, are you into champagne? You know, all this, let's have champagne and strawberries and all that palaver. I mean, really? Is that honestly what it's all about? I'd rather have a bottle of Sprite out of 7-Eleven and drop some vodka in it. But anyway, that's my champagne. Shall we ever wander up here? Probably not. Not really much up there, to be fair. Pretty empty, pretty empty. Oh, I don't know. Oh, here you go. Look, here's your rotties.
Hello.
Hello. See them? Look lovely. Really, really nice. And they make them with banana. And talking of nice food, there you go. Here's all your meat barbecue. And they put those on this hot coals, and they're nice, especially if you had a few beers. Grab one and you'll enjoy yourself. But yeah, going back to the old champagne, I mean, seriously, that's got to be just the most, I'm looking for my words, I'm lost in my words. But what's it all about, do you know what I mean? Oh, look at me, I'm drinking champagne. And if you drink champagne, fair enough. Fair enough, guys. I'm not going to say anything derogatory about it other than the fact it's just not my cup of tea. All right, so we're up here by the top end of Walking Street, well, by the beginning of Walking Street, should I say. Where are we now? So let's have a little wander back. Like I say, you're going to see next to zero, if any, freelancers. I'll be amazed if we see any. And this used to be just, it used to be brilliant. A very, very good friend of mine, a guy called Nick. When we used to stay here, when he was over, he lives down in Wahin now. Lovely guy, really, really nice guy. Very, very good cyclist. My God, cycles for miles and miles and miles. But we would walk down this road, and we used to play a game. And we would walk from here all the way down to Soi 6. And whoever got asked or accosted the most, the loser had to buy them a beer. And it was brilliant. You know, you just walk down and you get, hello, hello, hello. See, now look, there's two over there. So there are two freelancers. I'll walk that way. They probably won't. Actually, no, let's leave them alone. There you go. But there you see there are two freelancers. So they're stood there. They're on their phones. But yeah, we used to walk down there, and honestly, it was brilliant. You couldn't walk like 10 meters without a girl coming up to you saying, "Where are you going? I go with you." And they'd insinuate all kinds of activities that they would participate in, should you choose. But he's enjoying himself. Whatever you're having, mate, I'll have a double. But yeah, that side of things, as you can see now, it's completely gone. No more. And unfortunately, it's all over. Game over. And I'm not sure whether that will come back, to be fair. I don't know. Right now, because there are so few here, it's very easy for the boys in brown to come down and isolate them and pick them up very quickly. Back in the old days, they used to bring trucks down, and they would corner off both ends, and then they would do a, what's that word, concertina attack. They would just literally come in from both directions and grab them all, chuck them in the back of the truck, take them down to the police station, Soi 9. They'd each get fined 100 baht, and then they'd be let back out again and carry on. How you work that bad boy out? All right, so I think what we'll do is we'll get back down. Oh look, good. We're both filming. I don't know if he's filming me or I was filming him. Anyway, yeah, so we'll finish off, see there, across there. There's the Ripley Blade. See at the very top, that's the balcony, the patio I'm referring to. And hopefully if they do open that, and hopefully they will, if they do it, guys, trust me, get yourself up there. It really is fantastic. All right, so I think what we'll do is I'm going to head down, grab my motorbike, and I think we'll wrap it up here, shall we? Let's finish with an appropriate. Is Pattaya City coming back? I think so. Believe it or not. How good is that? Hey, talk about take every situation. All right, guys. So there we go. That's it from me. Thank you very much for watching. I did promise you I'll do some nighttime videos, and I will continue to do these. I will go up and hit Walking Street and some other places. We'll go and do all of those as I promised. I don't know what condition Walking Street's in. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I truthfully don't know. But we will go and find out. No dramas on that whatsoever. All right, so there we are. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please, as always, remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Please have a look on Discord now. Over 11,000 members. It's fantastic. It's growing rapidly day by day by day. And there's just so much information on it. It's completely free of charge. Doesn't cost you a single penny. There is a link in the description below. Have a look, jump on Discord, and come and check it out. And if you'd like to support the channel and the work that I do here, there is a link for that in the description below as well. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, guys, please, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.